Welcome to our channel. In this video I am going to walk you through the step-by-step process of adding a disk into your KVM based virtual machine. To add a new disk to your virtual machine, you first need to create an additional storage file. You can do this either through a graphical interface or via the command line. Here I am going to show you how many virtual machine I have configured in my Ubuntu operating system. Here you can see virsh list -- all command will show all three machines, and here I am going to add disk virtual disk to control -server -node 1 machine. Now here virsh net-list display a list of all virtual networks listed managed by the libvirt and showing their name, state and auto start status. And virt net-dscp leases default list the DSCP leases IP address assigned to the device on the default virtual network. Here you can see virsh start control -server -node 1 command will start your virtual machine. So your machine should be started and running. So I started that virtual machine and going to log in via the root user and the system IP. So I copied the system IP from net-dscp leases command and entering the root password and check the machine where I am going to adding the disk. Here you can see the default disk is created and no other disk is showing. So I am going to now exit and going to switch on my base machine, and here I am going to create a disk file or image file, we can say, through qemu-img command. So the default storage of all the KVM images is in var libvirt images. So here you can see qemu-img command -f-raw and var libvirt images, and I am going to create in this path the disk for image file. So the name is disk-wall-virtual-disk.img and 3 GB disk space I am going to create. So I written the 3 capital G. Now I can see the file through the ls-l command, and we can see the file is created. 3 GB approx file is created. Now I am going to add the disk. Once you identify the correct virtual machine where we have to add the disk, use the following command to attach the disk. The virsh -list -all will identify the control -server -node 1 machine where we are going to add the disk machine. Virsh attach -disk and control the machine name and the disk image name, and the VDB name I am giving to label the new disk name in the virtual machine. So here the command is successfully executed, and I am going to check the disk is attached or not into the virtual machine, KVM based virtual machine. So now I am in the machine, and lsblk will show you the disk VDB disk is attached and the size is 3 GB. Now I am going to verify also by rebooting or starting the virtual machine. So I am going to power off that virtual machine and again starting, so that we can confirm after reboot our disk will be persistent or not. So here you can see the virtual machine is shut off, and I am going to start that virtual machine control -server -node 1 and copying and paste. Now if the disk appear in the output, it means the process was successful and the disk is ready for the further configuration. Finally, now you can see, yeah, I am again checking the IP address of that machine. And finally, now I'm going to log in into my virtual machine and will check through the lsblk command to verify that the new disk is successfully attached or not. Yeah, so vdb is again showing, and after reboot is there. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video. That's it for today.